Hello and welcome back to my channel. Well, yesterday I got this guy through the post, the Legion Moritat with twin Volkite serpenters. So I'm going to unbox him now, and later on today he'll be in some hot water, washed and ready for me to assemble to add to my Markador's Regents. Which reminds me, I need to do some more work on their lore, actually. Trying to explain how and why a Moritat has survived 10,000 years with well, I don't just explain how or why, I guess. It's just, I've been asking around on Facebook if people would mind me using a Moritat special rules, the chain fire, the fact that he can't lead an army, and people are pretty against it. Sad to say. They're like, no, you can't use 30k and 40k. Well, let me just show you the Custodes. Let me show you the Sisters of Silence. You know, Gilliman, he was 30k, now he's 40k. So, where do I start? We've got ammo feeds. Got a little bit of cleaning up on the sides there, but they're the two ammo feeds, one for each gun. We've got two shoulder pads, one arm, and what looks like a mini antenna for his backpack. So it's actually looking quite well cast, these at the moment, because I seen some a couple of years back when these came out. People reviewed them on YouTube and didn't find them all that useful. So then we got the body itself here. Just look at all those ammo pouches he's got. Sheesh. No mold slips that I can see that need tidying up. I think I have to keep this guy unassembled to paint him, because it's going to be easier that way. Just because there's so many details I want to pick out on him, like his kneecap, his ammo pouches, even his knife is well cast. Wow, nice work, Forgewood. We've got a little bit of a scenic base going on here. So he's got a rubble-strewn battlefield that he's standing on, with a Space Marine's head lying beside the rock that he's posing on. This is the creme de la creme, though. It's a Horus Heresy single thruster, one main thruster and two side thrusters, jetpack. Jump pack even, not jetpack. This is one nice looking piece of kit. Seriously, only the Sanguinary Guard of the Blood Angels kept this. Admittedly, they added great big wings to it, but they're the only ones who kept the actual design of this throughout the heresy, I hasten to add. I mean, sure, you've got some squads, destroyers, what have you, that have jump packs, but they're not as good looking. With, in my mind, having two flames coming out of your jump pack isn't as good as that one. It's more maneuverable in my mind. Here are his two guns, Volkite serpenters. The ammo feed will go into that little slot there. So I'm going to have fun with the with the ammo feed, because I might actually glue the ends into the guns first and then dip the rest of it in hot water, so then I can then mould it to glue it onto the body. Because yeah, you see there where my finger is, just with my finger there, and that's on that side, and on this side it's over here. Can you see that? That is where the ammo feed into on the body. So any helpful suggestions down below onto how to do I glue it into the body first, or do I glue them into the gun first? Because either way I'm going to need to dip either the whole model, if it's into the body, or just I could get a glass of hot water and rest the guns on top and have the rest hanging down into it. So please, I say, let me know below what you think I should do with the ammo feeds. And of course, he's on a 32mm base. There's actually, now I'm looking back at him, there's not actually much to wash off. This one seems to not have much release agent on him, so that's actually a good thing, because it means I don't need to necessarily wash him and just slap some paint on him instead. I say slap some paint. I'll keep you all updated on my Facebook page, which I'll link down below, Ravendell Tactica, and my Facebook group. I'll link that as well down below, so that you can come and chat with me and post your own pictures, because I would love to see what you guys are up to. So feel free to put links to your group if you've got a group. I know people like Basic Miniature Painting have their group, so have their YouTube channel. So feel free to fill my group with links to yours, to your work. The more people I can support, the better. I mean, I don't claim to support everyone. I share their work, and if that gives them more views, then that's just the best thing in the world, isn't it? So, thank you very much for watching. Emperor Protect, and I shall see you next time.